This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy for the NES. Alright, last time I had said I planned on going to level grind for one more session in the floating castle, but I've thought about it and I think I'm just going to press on. And we'll probably go into the final dungeon, or hopefully the final dungeon, and see how far we can get and what items we can acquire. And then we'll just back out if I can't make it any farther, coming by the last magic we need. With all my healing items, I don't really need. I don't know if I'm gonna need these heal potions, but I'd rather have them, not need them, than run out and end up getting a party wipe because of it. Alright, we have 30 pures, 87 heals. That should be enough. Get 2 more spells here. Not gonna use this anyway, probably ever, but that, I suppose, sounds better. Stop. We'll get wall. Then I'll probably get X-Fur. Alright, now everything the sage has told me, and the information I gathered in the floating castle, say that I need to go back to the Temple of Fiends. Our very first dungeon in the game. And if you can't tell, it does kind of look like it is in ruins, and from what we saw on the inside, we can confirm that. Use a tent to save my game here. When the 4 orbs cover the black orb in the center of the palace, the time gate can open. We are the 5 lost Sky Warriors. 400 years ago, we battled against the cause of the world's destruction. Help! The fiend's curse turned us into bats. With the orbs shining anew, once again we can speak. That's interesting. You must travel back in time 2,000 years. Now with the orbs shining, stand in the time gate. Well, this guy shouldn't be much of a challenge. Surprised he did 2 damage points. One more bat. The 4 Fiends' power is rooted 2,000 years ago. The real enemy is in that time. You're telling me these bats have been chilling in this room for 400 years? How old are these guys, huh? The 4 orbs now cover the black orb. To take a step forward is to go back 2,000 years in time. And this is the Temple of Fiends 2,000 years ago. In much better condition, but if you're wondering, no, you cannot leave, so it's not like you can revisit the world 2,000 years ago. And another thing to note here is that there's no warp to go back. What you can do, though, is if you have the White Wizard, you can use the exit spell to get out of here. And I believe the warp spell with the black wizard will work as well. So if you don't have one of the wizards with that spell, there's no way to go back from here. Something to keep in mind. Now, yeah, see, this would be the way out, but that path is blocked. Here's a staircase leading down. We can check that out. Big room. Okay, we've fought these guys before. Actually gonna try to take the rock golems out first, because I know they're a more difficult enemy. They're a lot easier to take out when they don't use that damn slow spell. So yeah, some of the enemies we'll run into here will be things that we've fought before, but there are also a few new enemies. You can see there's absolutely nothing in this room. 4 earth elementals. Now, of course, it's been a while since we've fought them. But I still don't think they're a pushover at this point. Yeah, you can see they still cause quite a bit of damage there. And I'm certainly not going to be able to take them out in one round. Should get the back two, hopefully. And any luck, I was gonna say maybe we'll be done here. Not quite. I didn't do the best job of allocating my attacks there. With 4 of these guys, that probably will still be pretty good for experience and gold. Yeah, not too bad. Still wouldn't be my battle of choice. Alright, we know that it's a dead end. Let's go to one of the other corners. Okay, well that's blocked off. Worms. Don't think we've run into them yet. So this is a new enemy here. I don't remember if we ran into them or not, but there were sandworms in the desert where we went to the Mirage Tower. As long as we can spam those the spell from our items, really shouldn't be a problem getting through here. I mean, there are still some enemies that could take us out pretty quickly if they get a jump on us. Alright, this staircase leads up. Just gonna attack everybody on this guy here to take him out. If I remember right, if you try going up to the other corner, it's also blocked off, so this is the way to go. And here, the only way we can go is over to this staircase. We're up to the 3rd floor. Fighters and mages. Yeah, they do have that rub spell. If I remember correctly, though, I believe the protect rings we have do actually guard against that. I don't think we're susceptible to instant death anymore. I might be proven wrong here, but let's see. Yeah, with those level 3 spells they can use, I'd rather not spend too much time fighting these kind of enemies. Just because it is a pain to have those multi-target spells hit everybody. Okay. Let's go, guys. I've had enough of this. A lot of gold. And level 23. That brings him up to 3 spells he can cast at that level. And we're up to 4 for the ninja. So the only thing I usually use with him is fast. We get into a boss fight. Nothing up here. Gas dragons. These guys can be a problem. Because they're pretty tough. And they have a multi-targeting spell that can do quite a bit of damage, if I remember right. So hopefully we get to attack before most of them get to go. Yeah, that must be it. The poison spell, that's what I was thinking of. And as you noticed, that wiped out my ninja there. At least the Ice 3 does quite a bit of damage to him. Alright, I hope we get to go before he does. It's nice to get the heals, but I'd mostly just like to see the knight finish him off. There we go. 20,000 gold. And that gets my wizards up to level 23. Nice if I had that life too. But I guess a cure for life 1 will bring him back up. Everybody back in order. And I want to check. Actually, I didn't pay attention there when I was using my magic. Oh, we still do not have a level 8 spell. It'd bring us up to 3 for level 7. I'd kind of like to get that level 8 spell before we go to the final boss. Nothing down there either. And I am actually gonna try to run from this one. I don't need to see another character get wiped out here. Alright, too late for that. Why he's so weak today? This is probably actually going to be a party wipe. Got 4 of them in that damn poison spell. Alright, there we go. Well, I was pretty confident going in there, but as you can see, you can still get taken out just that easily. Need to talk to the bats again. And we know which way we need to go here. Frost dragons, we fought these in the ice cave. And multi-target spells. I guess it's only fair since I use them too, right? Well, and we know now that on the right side there was nothing over there, so I can just head straight down on the left side here and see if there's anything down there. Or if we have to go to the middle on the bottom. Starting to feel like I should just write the ninja off as dead as soon as I see a party of 4 of these guys. Damn it. Yeah. I do remember this being one of the toughest battles you'll have to get into. And one piece of good news I can tell you is I don't think you'll find them on any floors other than the one we're on right now. I don't think they have to come in groups of 4 every time. I've just been getting unlucky for that. Everybody back in order and get on and cross our fingers. Nothing there. I'm gonna try to run from this one. Alrighty. A little bit of luck for once. Nothing down there, so... this room in the center must be the way to go. This is a scripted battle, if I remember right. I'm just gonna throw everything I have at him as far as all-out assault. A phantom, which you can see is a reskin of the eye that we fought. I count on my knight to do most of the damage. And does he ever? There we go. You can see 1 experience and 1 gold. So even though I think you can fight him there again, that's not going to be a battle you want to do again. 45,000 gold in that treasure. And 65,000 gold. Which, that'll certainly give us enough to get our last magic spell. There's a stone plate on the floor. You sense something evil? Now, there's not really much of a hint telling you what you need to do here. You have to think back and just you can use trial and error on your items here, but this is where you want to use the loot that the princess gave you at the beginning of the game. The tune plays, revealing a stairway. Kind of like the slab in the earth cavern. And now we're back in that room where you can see the stairs that we went up and down before. Chimera and Chimera? Looks like Chimera, but I'm gonna assume that it's supposed to be just like Chimera. They can probably poison me or else use that cremate spell, I suppose. We'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we get lucky. Got one of them. Alright, this should be enough to finish him off. Alright, that'll negate that. At least mostly. I'm surprised I didn't get either one of them. Alright. At least I didn't use the multi-targeting spell. Well, that didn't take much for either one of them. He got both of them. Alright, now which way do I want to go? Try left first. Empty. Sure, this one's probably empty too. Zombie dragon. I believe we fought one of these back in the Castle of Ordeals. Got the rat tail. Suppose I could have used the light axe because they are undead. That's doing pretty decent damage against him. Alright. No, not quite. We'll need one of those light axes. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it might. Got the job done. Alright, there's a staircase leading downward. Pretty sure that's the way I want to go. I don't think there's anything else on this floor, but just to show you, I'll go ahead and go around over here on this side. Plus, I mean, we kind of wanted to be leveling and gaining gold in here anyway. That didn't do much. Try a different element next time, probably. Actually, I think my attackers can finish them, so I'll just heal up with both my mages. If we get a turn. At least one of them does. Gets to use that damn cremate. There we go. Alright. Back to my level 23. Where we were at before I got wiped out. That mage staff worked pretty well against the last group of these guys I faced. Not so well this time. Could be okay. Okay. Did I already check that room? Sorry if I did. Nothing down there or there. So, yep, we were going the right way in the first place. And there was nothing else to miss. Alright, that should do it. I'm gonna check quickly how much I have left to go. About 15,000 for the wizards to get to level 24. Maybe about 6 or 7 fights, I suppose. If I get lucky, we could take them all out in one round here. Have the mage staff get all the wolves. Hopefully they don't get to use that frost spell. Hopefully this will get all the wolves. So far, so good. Had to leave one behind, huh? And he probably didn't get to attack yet, I'd imagine. Well, we got lucky this time. I know my knight needs more HP at least, so... we'll see if we can get a couple heals off here. No? Well, that's alright. Yeah, that wasn't the best battle for experience, because they are guys that we fought quite a while ago. This is actually back to the first floor, and this is the upper right corner here, so now we can go across to the upper left, and that leads us farther down. I believe we get to attack here before they get to, so... shouldn't have a problem with this one. Just gonna attack with everybody to finish them off. Alright, go down here to basement 1. And that's the other staircase where we actually had come to before. Where we had that big open room at the beginning. And one thing you'll notice on this floor, I'd say we're about halfway through the temple here. But enemies on this floor are going to be earth-based enemies. I'm actually going to go ahead and use my exit here. I'm going to go ahead and use a house so I can get my MP restored. And we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So remember, if you've been enjoying this content, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.